morning. Today I came with a new concept, coagulation of blood. So it is one of the important concepts. So one of the important part in the story of blood is coagulation of blood. So what is meant by coagulation? Coagulation is also called as clotting. Because of this character only, animals survive when they meet severe injuries. So this is the character which makes unique from others, that animals can survive even during severe injuries, clotting of blood. When there is an injury, blood clots in 3 to 6 minutes. So on an average it takes 3 to 6 minutes to get clot for a wound. So we will see the process of coagulation of blood or clotting of blood. So what is the process involved? When blood flows out, the platelets release an enzyme called thrombokinase. So what is released? Thrombokinase is released. So what is thrombokinase? Thrombokinase is an enzyme. So what releases thrombokinase? The platelets releases thrombokinase. So thrombokinase acts on another substance present in the blood called PRO-THROMBIN, converting it into thrombin. So what is the main function of thrombokinase? So it acts on another substance called prothrombin, which is present in the blood, for converting prothrombin into thrombin. Thrombin acts on another substance called fibrinogen. So coming to the part of thrombin, it acts on another substance called fibrinogen, that is present in dissolved state, converting it into insoluble fibrin. So what is present in dissolved state? Fibrinogen is present in dissolved state, and this is converted into insoluble fibrin by thrombin. The blood cells entangle in the fibrin fibers, forming the clot. So finally what happens? The blood cells which are entangled in the fibrin fibers forms the clot. So the fibrin fibers are attached to the edges of the wound and pull them together. So what happens? The fibrin fibers which are attached at the edges of the wound are pulled them together. The yellowish straw colored fluid portion after formation of the clot is called serum. So what is formed at the end? So a yellowish straw colored fluid is formed. That fluid is called as serum. So the entire clot of blood can be given by two equations. The first one is prothrombin gets converted into thrombin in the presence of thrombokinase, and fibrinogen gets converted into fibrin in the presence of thrombin. So in the first equation we have seen thrombin is formed by prothrombin, and this thrombin acts on fibrinogen to get fibrin. Normally a blood that oozes out from a wound clots in 3 to 6 minutes, that which I have earlier mentioned. So what is responsible for it? So in some people, due to the deficiency of vitamin K, it may take more time. So what may take more time? The clot of the blood may take more time because of the deficiency of vitamin K. Because of genetic disorder, the blood may not coagulate. So what is the reason why could be the delay for clot? So it may be a genetical disorder. So one of the type of genetical disorder is, this type of disorder is called hemophilia. It is a common disorder in the children who have born between very close relatives. So what is the cause for hemophilia? Hemophilia is a genetical disorder which is very common in children who are born between very close relatives. So we will have close relative marriages, so that could be the reason. Vitamin K is also called as coagulation vitamin. So this is the reason for clotting of blood. So in vitamins, K vitamin plays a crucial role in coagulation of blood.